Okay, hey, welcome guys. It is Monday evening, August the 11th, in preparation for Tuesday, August 12th trading day. I'm not going to do the book tonight. I'm getting a late start. Stayed for an extra class tonight on jiu-jitsu. A little sore, a little tired, so I'm going to try and make this quick. And the fact is, a lot of you guys probably won't listen to this, excuse me, till in the morning. All right, so today we have had a higher high and then moved down. We basically took out that high there by a little bit and then immediately reversed off of that. Um, but prices are still holding up there for now. So I want to be conscious of that prices are still holding up there for now. I kind of have on my sheet that tomorrow could be a sell day. Now I don't know if we're going to do sell day, lows made first, sell day, highs made first. Kind of keeping an eye on that. But I have it marked as a possible sell day. Today was an NR7, so it's our second NR7 that's occurred here because yesterday was NR7 inside day. Today was another NR7. So we're continuing to build that energy. So we need to be aware of that. On the 65,000 tick chart, let me drag that over here 1 second. Um, do, do, do. We're right now in the 65,000. Like I said, we had A, B, C, D, and then I was seeing if we're gonna have this push up to E. Right now, we did take out C's high, and then we kind of reversed off that. However, we're kind of in this red zone loading only. So kind of in this red zone loading area here, but the slow line is going down on the 65,000 tick chart. So we'll see if we have a push up and go back into the green zone or a further continued failure tomorrow. That's something I'm going to keep an eye on the 65,000 tick chart, on the 60-minute chart, which we had. A lot of you saw this if you were playing the markets today, where if you watch the 60-minute, that is. So we started off, kind of moving around here. This is the 8 o'clock here. Then we moved down, moved up, spiked all the way up here into the 30s. Well, we hit high of 29 or 31.50, highs up here, then immediately reversed off that. So, I would say that, if the price action moves back up into this zone, anywhere back up into this zone, I would be leery because that's taking a lot of strength to pull this market back up into here. Otherwise, I would expect to see, selling stay present here, further push the downside off of that kind of, this kind of reversal here. But we don't know. Like I said, if we get a strong push up, that's going to make me a little leery about selling too early. So monitor that. If you are going to look to short and we're pushing back up into these zones again, we got to be careful because we pushed up, failure. And then if we push up again, we want to be cautious there. If we do push up again, we do still have, like I have on that 65,000 tick chart, we still have the 6450 zone up above here that could potentially come into play. I'm just saying that if. All right, that's that. Oh, and then just a side note, the daily is still holding for now. So we want to be aware of that we're pushing up here. This daily is still holding for now. Let's look over here on the internals on the so this down here. Let's see if I can bring this up. This is the as I mentioned, this is the SPY, which is a cash settled SPY. Look what we're doing here. We're making higher highs all along the way. Even today, higher lows, and higher highs on every single day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days running. We've made higher lows and higher highs all along the way. So I want to be conscious of that, be aware of that. We're up close to this zone where we have this big break. If we're going to turn, this is a decent place to look for a turn at. If we get back up above that, then that 50 zone that I pointed out on the futures market could be in play. So just kind of monitoring that on the SPY there. Here's on the let me get this back down here. All right, so on the VIX, we've got I really don't have anything predictive on the VIX. We've got a little price action inside on the VIX here today. I have nothing of predictive ability on that. Just standard thing, monitor the internals. All right, guys. That's all I've got for tonight. Like I said, we'll pick back up on the book when I have a little more time. But happy trading, safe trading tomorrow. Let's all help each other out. And I do plan on being online tomorrow. So I apologize for those that were online. I kind of backed out on that today. So we'll be there. Hopefully everybody will be in full swing tomorrow. All right, talk later.